Wait, does it have to be 2 seasons? That's so weird.
Nobody's fault.
Oh wait, we have to. It's all mic'd up. You guys remember, you've got a mic right above your head. Oh, I can't. Oh my god, that'd be more. I would hate that.
Now.
You guys mind scooting down? There's supposed to be 2 seats at each one. 2 seats. Oh, that's so bad.
What?
Mrs. Udall, can you go ahead and shut the doors? First of all, I just want to say that I'm so grateful that we get to do this at least semi in person. I know there are people at home, including parents and some of our students who are remote, who are not here with us, but at least the vast majority of you are here, and this is something we haven't been able to do for well over a year, so I'm really thankful for that. And obviously I'm most thankful that we get to have an in-person commencement, because this class, you are an amazing class, and we want to recognize you like we've recognized every class over the last 55, 60 years. So let's welcome first our 2021 senior class. Why don't you guys give yourselves a hand? And although parents and community members could not be here in attendance today, please join me in acknowledging all that have given so generously to our school and to you. There's just been so many parents who have stepped up to get us through this very challenging time. I also want to acknowledge the greatest staff in the world, our support staff, our teachers, and our counselors, who have put so many hours in to make a day like this happen and to make the last 4 years happen for you. And a special thanks to Mrs. Rondoni, our clicker today. She puts the ceremony together every year, and it's a lot of hard work. To Mrs. Moneypenny and to Mrs. Myers, the counselors who have gotten us to this finish line, and have done so much beyond just the academics, but also all the counseling duties. Thank you so much. And lastly, I just want to do this again. I want to acknowledge all the seniors who are honoring today, as well as those seniors who are here to walk in a week from now. It is really a special day, and this is a special class. Today's Senior Awards is a culmination of hard work, dedication, and persistence for our senior class. You are truly a special, special class. There is no school in this area, in particular, in this size, that gives more in scholarship awards, has more students attending prestigious universities, colleges, or vocational institutions, or military and academies, and has advanced more prominent graduates than Colfax High School. I've got a couple of housekeeping things I just want to make sure everyone understands. The first is, again, please be really cognizant of the sound so that everyone at home can hear everything. Please also make sure that when you receive an award, that after this ceremony, you go in the back foyer and there'll be a table there. There are checks. We don't want you to not grab that check. Also, please grab your award. We have, we have spots outside that you guys can sign up for grad night, so please make sure that you sign up if you haven't. This grad night is not going to cost us anything this year because people like Bonnie Starr have put so much work into this, raised so much money. First time ever, it will not cost any of our graduates. The only cost potentially for you is if you have not been vaccinated, there's a $12 fee to have your test taken, your COVID test. We want all of you there because it's such a special night. And I can't thank Bonnie Starr and her entire crew for all the work that they've done. Thank you so, so much. Lastly, please finish your survey ASAP. We want to make sure that we have the sayings that we want to talk about you when you come up to receive your diploma. But also, really importantly, we want to know the 6 people that you're inviting that'll be outside with us on the football field, as well as if you have 2 additional people you'd like to have in here, please make sure that you fill that out and come to Mrs. Let's see, I guess it would probably be anyone in the office, but Mrs. Nave is probably taking care of most of you, so please just make sure you see her. And now I'd like to introduce our counselors and our presenters for the day, Mrs. Moneypenny and Mrs. Myers.
Welcome, seniors that are present, those of you who are remoting in, family and friends. Thank you for joining us today. Sorry, let me take this off. I too would like to thank Mrs. Rondoni, who not only put together today's presentation and coordinated everything, but I've seen her many times reach out to a lot of you and maybe also follow up and track you down and hunt you down and ask for your transcripts and other bits of information, and she's been coordinating this whole process. So everything we read today is because of her effort, and I want to thank her for that. Thank you, Mrs. Rondoni. So how this is going to work, there's a lot of names, and what we're going to do is we're going to read the name or names. We would like you to stand up, give a fancy wave, however you would like to do that, and remain standing until we're done reading your award or bio in case of the department awards. If we get to a section that includes a large handful of names, if you could just wait, hold your applause until the end, that would be great. Okay? So, starting with the first award, Aaliyah McCord. The 49er United Soccer Club Hanrahan and Beaton Memorial Scholarship for $500.
Emily Cerna, Sarah Downey, and Aaliyah McCord. AUW American Association of University Women, $1,000.
Can you hear Mrs. Moneypenny's okay? Does she need to be a little louder?
Do I need to hold it like this?
A little bit, okay. Getting the sign, Mrs. Moneypenny.
Just so you know, I was bribed $100 to mispronounce your names. So if I mispronounce your name, I'm doing it for the cash.
You have to do all of them though. Okay, next is Chloe Qualls. Chloe is winning the Chloe's winning the Auburn Rotary Presidential Award for $2,000.
Alex Hansen, the Auburn Rotary Steve and Rose Brown Educator Award, $4,000.
Natalie Lundberg is winning the Auburn Rotary Stephen Snyder Academic Award for $3,000.
Nolan Millay, the Auburn Rotary Stephen Snyder Academic Award, $4,000.
got a few names, hang on. Sarah Downey, Natalie Lundberg, Nolan Millay are being awarded the Auburn Rotary Country Rotary Community Service Award, $1,000.
Giovanni Bendel, the Auburn Gold Country Rotary Allen Young Bootstrap Award, $2,000.
I'm going to read a few names if you could stand when I read your name. Yasta Choker, Natalie Lundberg, Caden Tomlin, and Ryan Watts win the ARP Foundation Scholarship, $1,000.
Sarah Downey and Nolan Millay, the Auburn Kiwanis Club, $2,000.
Stella Chavez is awarded the Lou and Jean Bonzer Memorial Scholarship, $1,400.
Emma Fick, the Kathy Hunter Memorial Scholarship Art Award, $500.
Feel free to give a wave. The camera's back there if you want to look at it and wave. No, okay, just wait. Okay, just give a wave to the audience then. Chloe Qualls, the Dan and Roy Splon Charitable Foundation, $1,250.
Sarah Downey, the Auburn Area Democratic Club, $500.
Leah Marie Reese, the Carrie Wheaton Girls Scholarship, $1,000.
Benjamin Schwartz, the Colfax Lions Robbie Robinson Memorial Science Scholarship, $1,500.
Next we have Sarah Downey and Yazda Choker wins the Amelia Helene Fleming Memorial Scholarship, $5,000.
Justin Schubert, $500. Sophie Wolf, $500. Natalie Lumberg, $300 from the Falcon Foundation Scholarship.
Natalie Lundberg and Sarah Downey are awarded the Beverly Gilmore Women in Leadership Scholarship, $500.
Aaliyah McCord, the William Bill Bean Jr. Memorial Scholarship, $1,000.
Nolan Millay, the Elks National Foundation Most Valuable Student, $1,000.
Yazda Choker, the Foothill Quilters Guild Scholarship, $500.
Sarah Downey, the Geary Ward PUHSD School Board Scholarship, $2,500.
The following are the winners of the Chester Gibbs Memorial Scholarship. When we call your name and list your dollar amount of your award, please stand. For the 2-year college recipients, Jacob Crakover, $1,400. Mason Woodward, $1,500. Faith Mora, $2,500.
I'll read some of the names who are attending four-year colleges who are awarded the Gibbs. Nicholas Fucciolo, $1,000. Dustin Redfern, $1,000. Ryan Watts, $1,000. Caden Calvert, $1,400. Justin Schubert, $1,900. Jasmine Owens, $1,900. Chloe Qualls, $1,900. Caden Tomlin, $2,300. Sophie Wolf, $2,300. Nathan Webb, $2,300. Sarah Downey, $2,300.
Amelia Moses, $2,700. Nolan Millay, $2,700. Yazda Choker, 2,700. Kayla Beebe, 2,700. Emily Cerna, 2,700. Cole Barger, 2,700. Leah Marie Reese, 2,700. Alex Hansen, 3,200. Benjamin Schwartz, 3,700. Aaliyah McCord, 3,700. Stella Chavez, 4,300. Natalie Lumberg, $5,000.
Congratulations, Gibbs winners. Next, the recipient goes to Sam Baldoni and Jackson McCoy for the Jesse Hanrahan Memorial Scholarship, $500.
Samuel Baldoni, the Meadow Vista Area Lions Club Scholarship, $1,000.
Jacob Crakover, the Native Sons of the Golden West, Auburn Parlor number 59, $500.
Chloe Qualls, Nolan Millay, and Sarah Downey, the Placer County Association of Realtors, $1,000.
Sarah Downey, the Placer Chapter Sierra Club, $1,000.
Benjamin Schwartz, the Hydros Engineering Science Engineering Trade Scholarship, $1,000.
Stella Chavez, the Quinn Family Memorial Scholarship, $500.
Natalie Lumberg and Justin Schubert, the Satterley Foundation Scholarship, $1,000.
Natalie Lumberg, the Seroptimus International of Colfax Scholarship, $1,000.
Amelia Moses, Kathy's Art World Scholarship Seroptimus Award, $500.
Sarah Downey, the Violet Richardson Award, Colfax Seroptimist, $500.
Ian Mark, the John G. and Lillian M. Walsh Family Scholarship, Sierra College, $2,000.
Nicholas Fucciolo, the Smart Bowl Scholarship, $585.
Sage Lewis and Taryn McCoy, Veterans of Foreign Wars VFW Citizenship Award, $100.
Sophie Smith and Devin Young, the Veterans of Foreign Wars VFW Military Enlistment Recognition, $100.
Nolan Millay and Chloe Qualls, the Jordan Zapper Memorial Scholarship, $15,000. The following students are the collegiate scholarships, have been awarded the Collegiate Scholarship Awards.
Cole Barger, Johnson University, President Scholarship, $16,000.
Natalie Lumberg, the Whitman College Achievement Scholarship, $100,000 over 4 years, and the Whitman College Endowed Scholarship, $20,000 over 4 years.
Brian Watts, the University of Arizona Recognition Scholarship, $10,000, and the University of Arizona Dean's Exemplary Award, $1,000.
Hayden Tomlin, the Presidential Merit Scholarship, Point Loma Nazarene, $80,000 over 4 years.
Gracie Labuddy, Northern Arizona University, Founders Non-Resident Blue Scholarship, $20,000 over 3 years.
Kayla Beebe, the Point Loma Nazarene University Trustees Merit Scholarship, $64,000 over 4 years.
Next, we're going to have the awards that are submitted to us from each department. These students are exemplary in the department, and the departments get together and pick one or a handful of students who they feel best represents those departments. First, and we have a few for the first one, in the outstanding visual arts department are Morgan Walker, Bayla Thorup, Emma Fick, Caitlin Collette, Holly Wren, Sam Jameson, Amelia Moses, Rihanna Broman, Roxanne Reynolds, and Candace Breeler. In the words of Mrs. Baruso and Mrs. Ortega, these students have excelled in the visual arts department during their 4 years at Colfax High School by taking multiple courses across a variety of media, including drawing, painting, printmaking, ceramics, photography, and IB visual arts. In their practice, they showed initiative and perseverance as they gained a deeper understanding and skills in specific art mediums. We have enjoyed watching your minds at work and wish you the best as you continue your creative journeys.
The outstanding Colfax Technology Team, CTT students, Michelangelo Taylor, Connor McKelvey, Caleb Nister, Colby Priest, Tiernan McCoy, Connor McNally. Mr. Marston and Mr. Wolf shared that Michelangelo Taylor, Connor McKelvey, and Caleb Nister are being honored for their work over the past 3 years on the technical side of the Colfax Technology Team. They rely on each other to deliver outstanding technical support for the entire Colfax campus. Michelangelo, Connor, and Caleb have been models of professionalism along with their CTT teammates and have gained the respect of both students and staff alike. They all have worked summers, holidays on occasion, and their assigned blocks to ensure consistent service to the Colfax campus. Colby Priest is being honored for 2 years of technical service to Colfax High School, and Connor McKelvey and Tiernan McCoy are being honored for completing one very challenging year of service. Each of these students not only helps meet the massive technological demands of the school, but also develops their own independent challenge projects to be evaluated by their mentor and CTT leader, Mr. Marston. Colfax High School thanks them for their skill, commitment, reliability, kindness, and service.
The outstanding English students are Hope Palazzo, Holly Wren, and Caden Tomlin. This feels really weird, but to quote Mrs. Chauffeur, who is sitting right here, Hope Palazzo, as an English student, this human has always gone above and beyond in her analysis, writing, reading, and presenting. She truly sets the bar of what makes an incredible student of English. Holly Wren. Holly's inquisitive nature, deep critical thinking, and creativity make her one memorable English student. Because of her, our class achieves higher levels of learning and understanding about the world we live in. And Caden Tomlin, a dedicated, truly talented writer of English, demonstrating an advanced ability to read and analyze rigorous texts and connect them to the world we live in. Congratulations.
Outstanding CTE student, Eric Manos. Eric, if Mr. Schwartz were up on this stage today, he would say that it's a pleasure to present an Outstanding Engineering Student Award to Eric Manos. This highly capable young man has taken mechatronics and engineering classes every year of his high school career. Eric loves to design and build things. He is an exceptionally talented designer, maker, and woodworker. He can draw, CAD design, CNC program, fabricate, and build just about anything.
Colfax TV Awards go to Mary O'Rourke and Katie Reynolds. To paraphrase Mr. Wolf, Mary O'Rourke is receiving the CTV Innovative Award. This is Colfax TV's highest honor and celebrates students who push the boundaries and break through to make inspired original work. Over Mary's 3 years in the broadcasting program, she has been a reporter, camera op, sports anchor, sports director, news anchor, technical director, and is currently the heart and soul of the CTV team as the co-producer of the show. Mary is fearless in her commitment to telling the stories of Colfax High School as she reimagined the sports show, led a fully revamped training program, and has inspired a new generation of broadcasters. While many high school broadcasting programs went dark, Mary led her team to produce 17 shows, 9 live broadcasts, and the Senior Salute. Colfax High School thanks you for your innovative spirit and documenting this unprecedented year. You are a Hall of Famer for sure. Good luck as you pursue your bachelor's degree at the University of Nevada, Reno. Katie Reynolds is receiving the Outstanding Television Talent Award. In less than 2 years, Katie has gone from a fun-loving this is yours, Mrs. Moneypenny. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Katie has gone from a fun-loving part-time reporter to the most trusted and essential member of the production team. Her natural ability to interact with an audience and connect people allowed her to create and deliver the first successful cooking show in CTV history. She is a first-class news anchor, a respected reporter, and her creative camera work, reliability, tireless positivity, and work ethic gives her producers the confidence that everything will be okay. Her legacy will be the incredible people she has inspired to carry on the CTV tradition. Thank you, Katie, and good luck as you start your journey at Sierra College before transferring to one of the many four-year universities that are bidding for your talents.
The Outstanding Music Students goes to Dagan Akala, Emily Cerna, and Ashton Wood. In the words of Mr. Wilkinson, all 3 recipients of the Music Department Award have been leaders in the chamber choir the past 3 years. They are the only seniors left in the choir that performed in Carnegie Hall in 2019. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication and willingness to pass on your knowledge to the next generation of the choir.
Outstanding world language students in Spanish, Natalie Lumberg and Benjamin Schwartz. Mary Maya recognizes that Natalie is a student who has repeatedly demonstrated effort, excellence, and achievement in the Spanish language. She has truly demonstrated that you can't ruffle these feathers during the most unusual year. Benjamin is a student who has exhibited academic achievement and excellence. His ideas and repeated inquiry to better understand the world around him has provided a pathway for him to soar like a falcon.
The following names are the students who are being honored and have met all the requirements for the State Seal of Biliteracy in Spanish. Cole Barger, Kaylee Beebe, Emily Cerna, Stella Chavez, Yasa Choker, Sarah Downey, Mary Erickson, Alex Hansen, Kylie Hicks, Jacob Cragover, Natalie Lundberg, Alex Martell, Juliano Martello, Aaliyah McCord, Nolan Lay, Hope Palazzo, Joseph Padone, Chloe Qualls, Katie Reynolds, Benjamin Schwartz, Nathan Searcy, Benton Stocks, Gary Thomas, Caden Tomlin, Nathan Webb, and Ashton Wood. The Classroom High School District has approved and adopted this.
You have to say it in Spanish. They didn't stand up.
Okay, say it in Spanish. Here we go. No. They have been awarded the State Seal of Biliteracy because they have demonstrated mastery in a second language. The seal is an award given by the state of California in recognition of students who have studied and attained proficiency in English and one or more languages by high school graduation. Today we honor these high school seniors who have demonstrated proficiency in multiple languages with a core to wear at graduation and by affixing the state seal of biliteracy on their diploma and transcripts. Congratulations to our World Language Department, and congratulations to each of those students for their hard work. Okay, next we have the Outstanding Leadership Award. Goes to ASB President Natalie Lundberg, ASB Vice President, ASB Secretary Treasurer Mary Erickson, and Senior Class Vice President Sophie Wolf. ASB President Natalie Lundberg has served Colfax for 7 terms. She was the freshman, sophomore, and junior president, and now ASB president. She is receiving leadership's highest honor, the Outstanding Leadership Award, for guiding a team of officers, captains, and members through the most difficult year in Colfax history while keeping our identity intact. Natalie's unwavering commitment to others and her school set the tone for all leaders to not just get through the year, but also grow as people and a school. Natalie is the first student to truly master the leadership skill set, and she deployed those skills to inspire, model, teach, and teach the whole new generation what it means to be a Colfax Falcon. Her legacy will be the young, dynamic leaders that will take over for her and protect the nest for the next generation. Thank you for your service, Natalie. You are the GOAT.
I had to Google what GOAT meant. Mary Erickson is awarded the Heart of the Falcon Award. She has served as a member, class vice president, and currently serves as the ASB Secretary Treasurer and ASB Vice President. Mary was everybody's wing woman and consistently filled any and every hole that was needed for the leadership team to be successful. Mary set the standard for our social media presence, growing our following, broadening our content, and giving us a consistent way to connect with students, whether they were at home or in person. Her president, Natalie Lundberg, valued her opinion and cherished having a partner in the demanding process of running a school. Thank you for your service, Mary.
Sophie Wolf is awarded the Colfax Strong Award. Great organizations need loyal, dedicated, and reliable people to support the initiative. Sophie has served for 7 terms and could be counted on as a loyal member of her class team and currently serves as the senior class vice president. The work she did with her fellow VPs and presidents to establish expected learning outcomes that were aligned to state standards helped qualify the Colfax leadership to not only be A to G certified, but also a career pathway. Sophie and the seniors started a new tradition that is sure to carry on for many years, which is the painting of the custom senior parking spots. This year will be remembered for its theme, Can't Ruffle These Feathers, and it was Sophie who brought that theme to light in the summer. Thank you for your service to Colfax High School, Sophie.
The Spirit of the Nest Award, recipients Senior Class President Katie Reynolds, Sound and Media Captain Mary O'Rourke, and Senior Nolan Moulay. The Spirit of the Nest Award goes to our leaders that fulfill a variety of roles that are essential to a successful leadership program and a positive culture on our campus. Senior Class President Katie Reynolds took the reins of a dynamic senior class just as we plunged into a pandemic. Her relentless positivity, tireless work ethic, and welcoming heart exemplifies the family atmosphere leadership strives for. The class of 2021 was the essential bridge to Colfax culture and tradition in a year where nothing looked the same. The class produced more events than any other, all while being the mentor class to the freshmen. Katie's legacy will continue to fruition as the class of 2024 rises into leadership roles and carries on traditions of Colfax High School. Thank you for your service, Katie.
Mary O'Rourke rose from member to sound and media captain in the leadership program and worked behind the scenes of every leadership event. Mary mastered every bit of technology and shouldered the pressures of making sure every event sounded good, looked good, and was properly documented. Mary mentored countless people and went above and beyond to find ways to deploy her skills and to enhance the lives of others. Drive-in movie night, senior athlete night, Olympic week, Mary was all in. The things leadership accomplished this year simply would not have been without you. We are grateful for the sacrifices you made, Mary.
Nolan Millay assisted Mary in developing the sound and media training for the leadership program as well as making the technical room functional. Nolan made his most significant impact by making it his mission to bring back many traditional competition events. Nolan and his team successfully delivered the ASB ping pong tournament, the dodgeball tournament, and the dodgeball tournament to make the end of this year special for all that participated. Thank you for your service and for bringing some fun back to campus, Nolan.
The Stephen E. Trombetta Math Department Award goes to Kayla Beebe. So Ms. Hammer ran the numbers and determined the winner. Kayla Beebe is an outstanding mathematics student for a number of reasons. She demonstrated not only a high aptitude with math concepts and skills, but also embodies the mathematical practices such as persistence, attention to detail, and working strategically through a problem. In her senior year, Kayla engaged with IB Math Year 2 curriculum, which is highly geared towards calculus concepts. Throughout the class, she worked both independently and alongside her peers to understand challenging concepts of infinity and work through problems fearlessly. Her careful attention to detail, persistent engagement with the curriculum, and positive attitude toward struggle makes Kayla an outstanding mathematics student who undoubtedly carries these qualities into any field she pursues. Great work, Kaylee.
Outstanding science students, Yazda Choker and Benjamin Schwartz. In the words of Mrs. Bratton, Yazda and Benjamin sneak up on you with their quiet charisma and exceptional brilliance, but whenever there's an off-the-wall thinking question involving the speed of light or how long it takes to fall through a hole in the earth, these students rise to the challenge. They both have a deep intuitive understanding of not only the difficult answers, but the really important questions that frequently come up in science. They never stop wondering and persisting until they have developed a thorough understanding of the secrets of our universe. Yazda and Benjamin's integrity and dedication to finding the truth benefits seekers of knowledge everywhere.
The Outstanding Link Leader Awards are Sarah Downey, Samantha Folletti, Emma Fick, Ray Matheny, Hope Lazio, Roxanne Reynolds, Katie Reynolds, Casey Stapleton, Morgan Walker, Yazda Choker, and Justin Schubert. Mrs. Ortega and Mrs. Bessinger shared that Link Crew is the Colfax High School transition program that welcomes freshmen and makes them feel comfortable throughout the first year of their high school experience. Link Crew is built on the belief that students can help students succeed. Becoming a Link leader is more than running a freshman orientation. It is the commitment to help incoming students in academic and social success, as well as to encourage their continuation of connecting with the CHS campus. These senior Link leaders have a true passion for helping others. Thank you for your 2 or more years of service to CHS.
Outstanding social science students, Jackson McCoy and Sophia Wolf. Mr. Stowers and Mr. Robinson would like you all to know that Jackson and Sophia are excellent social scientists in that they understand the value and lessons of history, government, and economics. Both are helpful and lead by example. Both contribute to their school, community, and nation. The only question is, which one will be president and which one will be vice president? Congratulations and best of luck to both of you.
The outstanding yearbook student is Peyton Mullen. Mr. Wolf would like to honor Peyton. The organization, teamwork, creativity, and sheer grit of Peyton Mullen is inspiring. In the face of a pandemic where it would make perfect sense to forego a yearbook, Peyton Mullen stepped up to be the editor-in-chief and led the smallest yearbook team in the history of the school. Peyton deployed the characteristics of patience, humility, hard work, and kindness to slowly but surely help her team shape this year's book. It is a testament to the Colfax High School spirit, as we are grateful to Peyton for leading her team and making sure to capture the most vital moments of the year. Your work will forever live on the pages of this year's book. Thank you, Peyton. You will be missed.
The California Scholarship Federation, CSF Seal Bearers: Sam Baldoni, Cole Barger, Kayla Beebe, Emily Cerna, Yazda Choker, Sarah Downey, Mary Erickson, Natalie Lumberg, Alex Hansen, Eric Manos, Nolan Millay, Benjamin Schwartz, Sophia Smith, Caden Tomlin, Nate Webb, Sophie Wolf. The California Scholarship Federation is an academic honor society. The following students have qualified as CSF seal bearers through exemplary grades and coursework in at least 4 of the last 5 semesters, with 1 term of membership earned with senior grades. All will be awarded an official CSF life membership, the Federation chapter seal on their diploma, indication seal, bearer status on their permanent transcript, and a yellow cord to wear at graduation. Congratulations on this academic accomplishment.
The next award is the U.S. Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award. Goes to Benton Stocks and Aaliyah McCord. This award is given by the Marines to recognize students who are members of a varsity athletic team, a leader among their peers, and outstanding young citizens. Benton and Aaliyah have played basketball all 4 years for CHS. Benton will be studying business at Sierra College and Aaliyah biology at Point Loma Nazarene.
The U.S. Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award, Benjamin Schwartz. This certificate and award is given by the Marines to senior high school students who are recognized for strong academic performance and citizenship. Benjamin, who received the highest GPA for the class of 2021, will be attending Columbia University studying chemical engineering.
Next is the U.S. Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. Goes to Ashton Wood. This award is also given by the Marines to recognize students who have had an outstanding musical career. Ashton has participated in concert choir and chamber choir all 4 years. Ashton will be attending Sierra College in the fall, working towards a degree in public service.
The following awards are for perfect attendance. Mrs. Hammond would like to acknowledge the following individuals for their attendance over the past 4 years. The 1-year Perfect Attendance Award goes to Dagan Alcala, Ryan Bleak, Haley Grace, Emily Cerna, Taylor Griffiths, Nolan Millay, Charles Newman, Mary O'Rourke, Thomas Rand, Justin Schubert, Victoria Shedroff, Benton Stocks, Sophia Wolf, and Mason Woodward.
The 2-year award goes to Stella Chavez, Paige Dreyer, Sam Jameson, Natalie Lundberg, Jackson McCoy, and Hope Palazzo.
of perfect attendance, Ryan Watts.
And 4 years of perfect attendance, Kaylee Hicks and Gracie Labuddy.
We would like to acknowledge and congratulate our first IB diploma graduates, Sarah Downey, Natalie Lumberg, Caden Tomlin, and Benjamin Schwartz. I'm waiting for you guys to stand up. You too tired for all the test taking? Nice.
Our inaugural group.
These 4 students studied 6 subjects in 6 areas offered at 2 levels. In addition to writing an extended essay of up to 4,000 words, they also took an interdisciplinary course called Theory of Knowledge and completed a program called CAS, which involves self-reflection and goal setting for participation in community service, performing arts, and sports. Light blue cords will be awarded for you to wear at graduation. Congratulations to Colfax High School's first IB diploma students.
As we stated at the end of the program, we will have the awards back out in the Pucci Pavilion. In addition to Mr. Wolf has a lovely array for his award winners as well. At this point, we would like to introduce teacher, coach, athletic director, Mr. Hyman.
Congratulations, class of 21. Colfax High School has a rich history of athletic programs, and each spring since 1966, the head varsity coaches of all 20 athletic programs have voted and elected a male and female athlete of the year. These individuals will be recognized today and will be enshrined into an elite group of individuals whose names are proudly displayed on our gymnasium wall. Nominated athletes not only have achieved athletic success, but also exhibit all the qualities and characteristics that we value in our athletes, including work ethic, dedication, focus, leadership skills, and the drive to improve as an individual, as well as doing everything in their power to serve the greater good of the team. It is my pleasure to introduce our 2021 CHS Female Athlete of the Year, Natalie Lumberg. In today's day and age of year-round programs and training, 3-sport athletes are not only rare, but appreciated and respected at the highest of levels. In typical Natalie style, she didn't stop there. 3 sports weren't enough. Over these past 4 years, Natalie has been a valuable member of 5 different varsity programs. In the fall, Natalie was an integral part of our volleyball program and helped guide the team to a perfect 10-0 PBL record. In the winter, Natalie has been a 4-year starter on our varsity girls basketball team and earned all league honors these past 2 years. Playing as our point guard, Natalie ran the offense and played tenacious defense. Recently, she was also able to join our varsity girls soccer team and lead the team in goals scored. And in the spring, Natalie was able to balance 4 years of varsity softball along with 2 amazing seasons of varsity track. Our varsity head basketball coach, Roxanne Simpson, couldn't make it to the ceremony this morning, but asked if I would read this from her. She says, "I'm honored to be speaking on behalf of this extraordinary young lady. When I looked up the characteristics of a falcon, there are a few things that immediately caught my attention. Falcons, one of the fastest predators, use a variety of techniques to seek, attack, and kill their prey. No matter what court or athletic field Natalie is playing on, she is the fastest and most feared athlete to go against. She competes fearlessly day after day, hour after hour, and leaves every ounce of blood, sweat, and energy she has left on the court or playing field. Her physique sets her apart from the rest. The best thing about Nat is that she isn't boastful or prideful. She is humble and gracious for every opportunity to be with her teammates and compete. She doesn't like to talk about herself and all of her amazing accolades. She possesses every quality you would want in a student athlete. She is a leader with high expectations. She sets the bar high for herself and others. She never takes shortcuts, and when you aren't looking or know, she was always giving it her all. I can't even tell you the number of times in the last 4 years coaches have commented how lucky we are to have someone like her. What a legacy Natalie is leaving behind here at Colfax. We will miss her tremendously. There was no one more deserving for Female Athlete of the Year. Congratulations and carry on, sweet little Natalie Lumberg." It is equally my pleasure to introduce our 2021 CHS Male Athlete of the Year, Sam Baldoni. Sam has been a 3-year varsity starter on the football team and has capped his senior year by being what was arguably the best player on both sides of the field, the offense and the defense. On the basketball court, Sam has been a dominant force in the paint and served as our blue-collar post player. And in the spring, Sam has split time between varsity track and on the tennis team. To say a few words about Sam Baldoni, please help me welcome Coach Tony Martello.
Samuel Christopher Baldoni. Quote from his tennis coach, Charles Luke. As a first-year tennis player, Sam was everything that a coach wants. He's respectful, confident, and most of all, a competitive player who made everyone around him better. From his basketball coach, Ron Pucci. Leadership, enthusiasm, work ethic define Sam Baldoni. He's a joy to coach and be around both on and off the court. And as a player, Sam's leadership made his teammates better. Now, as a football player, it's so fitting that a lineman is our male student athlete of the year. This year's football team was excellent. It ended up as the #1 ranked Division V team in the sack walking section, and Sam Baldoni was our best overall player. As a matter of fact, Sam would have started on any team that I've coached at this high school in the last 26 years. His determination, passion are his finest qualities. Sam is one of the best two-way players I've ever coached. He played every single down this year on both sides of the ball. His incredible motor, he has an incredible motor, and he played each down like it is his last. Sam, your accomplishments are incredible. You have your whole life in front of you. Go out and make a difference. We're proud of you, and we're going to follow your success. Thank you.
And on behalf of all of our head coaches, we just want to truly thank all the student athletes this year. You've overcome a lot, and we're just really proud of you. Congratulations to you too. And now at this time, I'd like to welcome Mr. Lumber back up to the stage.
I'd like to introduce our Peregrine Awards. This is the highest award that we give to students who not only meet our academic excellence at 3.75 or above, but also characterize everything we want from a Falcon, whether that's support, serve, respect, or celebrate. Please stand when I mention your name. Cole Barger. We can clap too. Kayla Beebe. Stella Chavez. Mary Erickson. Alex Anson. Natalie Lundberg. Giuliano Martello. Aaliyah McCord. Jackson McCoy. Faith Moore. Hope Palacio. Leah Reese. Justin Schubert. Ben Schwartz. Sophie Smith. Benton Stock. And Sophia Wolf. Congratulations to these 17 students who are receiving this award, our highest award. This is our Peregrine Colfax Falcons. Thank you very much. Now I'd like to introduce our last two speakers, Mrs. Diedrichs and Mrs. Schofer, for our Falcons of the Year.
That works. Who goes first?
Yeah, who goes
Rondo?
Rondo, who goes first?
Who goes first?
Me? Did you just decide that just now? Well, I don't have to worry about following me up. Hey guys. You look beautiful. Up here. Okay. So I am up here to give one of the Falcon of the Year awards. And so I wrote this nice speech about this kid. In every class, in every year, there's that one kid. You know what I'm talking about. They ask questions just to ask questions. They play devil's advocate just to see how far you'll go. They steal gum out of your desk. They sneak up behind you and try to scare you. What's ironic here is that this one student is actually one that stands above the rest. Alex Hansen, you have been chosen by the staff of Colfax High School as one who represents all the things we value and respect in a student. We know that you've made teachers bleed. We know you've stolen from their desks. And we know that you've hidden away questionable cardboard cutouts in classroom closets. But we are willing to overlook all of these flaws in order to celebrate all that is you. Alex, over the past 4 years, we've watched you do a lot, and more than just grow up, because it's obvious that you've grown up, and that's probably a good thing, right? Colfax has watched you serve every single day in class, participating in your advanced level courses, joining chamber choir a month before COVID struck. Mr. Wilkinson loves that story, and continuing to follow through all the way, volunteering here and there, and donating your time and energy to this beautiful school. Looking over your transcripts, I looked at it. Nice job, buddy, nice job. You've reached far and wide to experience as much of this place as possible, and you made it better by being here. Colfax has watched you celebrate, dressing up every single Spirit Day, being okay with looking ridiculous in order to have fun, by not being afraid to represent your school and your class to celebrate this place and all the work that all of your peers do into making it special. Colfax has watched you support through all of your volunteering, through supporting students in class, through doing your classwork to be prepared for school the next day, through checking in on teachers. Because I'm fine, we're fine, right? It's all fine, we're fine, I'm fine, fine. Also, you're very dependable, reliable, and a positive force who is selflessly there no matter what. And Colfax has watched you respect with a quality level of humor and wit. You've struck a fine line and a balance of respect and relationships with your teachers and other Colfax staff. You are the best kind of rule breaker. Your peers love and respect you, and you get along with everyone. Yesterday, I opened a gift from Alex. It was wrapped 5 times in 5 separate boxes. It took me at least 11 minutes to open it. I get through all the tissue paper, and in the bottom, the final tiny gift, I unwrapped it. I parted the tissue paper very gently. Wasn't sure if it was gonna be like a frog, a diamond necklace. I don't know, man, I don't know with you, right? I peered into the depths of the tiny box, and what I saw was a pack of wintergreen gum. And I threw it at him. My gift, which I was still perspiring from opening so many boxes, was a replacement for all the gum he's stolen from me for the last 4 years. Truly, that wasn't my only gift. One time in the distant past, junior year, it's probably a Tuesday, I whined that I didn't have a quality map of Long Island, New York, where I could show the orientation of East Egg and West Egg, identical in contour and separated only by a courtesy bay, in relation to New York City. And that's when homie walks around the corner, limping from the gun throwing incident. He holds up a beautiful handmade map portraying the setting to the greatest story of all time. I'm telling you this about Alex because he truly encompasses his humor, his memory, his thoughtfulness, and the depths of his kind and giving heart. He is steadfast, true to his values, and yet so open-minded, inquisitive, engaged, giving, and kind. He has navigated the halls of this high school, maintaining his values, his sense of humor, his grades, and his kindness. Alex, you are the gift. I'm so proud of you I could cry. And we are all so proud of you and grateful that we get to send you out to the world with a Colfax stamp of approval. Thank you for setting an unequivocal example and a high standard for future Falcons to strive towards. You are going to change the world just by being who you are, and we can't wait to see where you fly. Go Magic Guy, go.
Small towns like ours are about community, raising one another up, carrying your cohort, your tribe on your back when needed. Natalie Lundberg is our Falcon of the Year, number 2, because she does just that. Nat is for us, and she will always be for us. She will always be for us, even when we are faced with the massive trials and hurdles that this past year has brought us. Yes, the girl has a 5.8 GPA, she played like 12 varsity sports, she's involved in 8 or so clubs, and let's be honest, as your 3-year class president and current ASB president, we know who is really running this school. But those statistics do not define her. They are not what she is really about, and she is actually mortified right now that I'm even speaking of them. What Natalie is really about is service, humility, gratitude, celebrating others, and working relentlessly every day to make her school, her teams, and herself better than they were yesterday. Take a look at this next photo for a moment. Don't kill me, Nat. Please don't kill me. March 23rd, 2021. This is the day that Colfax High School almost put Natalie Lundberg over the edge. It's the middle of Olympic week. Natalie was organizing, leading, and participating in Olympic week activities for her school every day. On this day, she had attended basketball practice from 6 to 7:30 a.m., attended her classes, attended Olympic week activities all day, then on to softball practice, immediately following school, and had then made her way up to the soccer field for her 3rd sports practice of the day. She laced up her cleats, ate something dairy-free, and then decided to rest her head for 1 short second on her soccer bag. And this is how I found her. Out cold. I thought we really had killed Nat that day. We finally did her in. I poked at her a few times, and nothing. As the girls arrived to the field, they just gawked in shock and awe. I shooed them on their way to run their 2 warm-up laps. As they completed lap 1, Nat stirred a little bit. Then suddenly, like she has the ability to do, like when she gets massive cramps in soccer games and falls to the ground, then all of a sudden jumps up out of nowhere and says, "I'm fine." Anyway, she suddenly popped up to attention. She frantically looked around, figured out what was going on once she got her bearings, and spurted, "Dietrich, why didn't you wake me up?" She took off sprinting after the pack of her teammates, and as she came around the final corner of her first lap, she looked at me with disdain and snapped, "Now I'm getting my 2nd one in." And she took off on that 2nd lap by herself. That 2nd lap was for us. Nat didn't need to run it. The girl's kind of in good shape. She ran it for us, because she is a leader, she's our leader. She's a role model, and she holds herself to the highest of standards. Nat, I let you sleep for a few short minutes that day because you needed a moment to be for yourself. We needed a chance to be for you. Aaliyah McCord describes Natalie as by far one of the most genuine people I've ever met. Leah Marie Reese adds that Nat has a tenacious spirit that is infectious and motivates her peers to improve and push themselves beyond their limits. And from Benjamin William Schwartz, Natalie is unbelievably dedicated to doing everything she can for everybody around her. She never says a bad word about anyone, no matter how hard I try to get her to break. She is impressive and inspiring. Natalie, from day one, as an even tinier freshman in honors bio, you brought intensity, joy, passion, and some more intensity in my classroom. You blazed your path as one of our 4 Pioneer IB diploma students and endured another 4 semesters of courses with me. You have made me better because of it. You have made us all better because of what you have given us these past 4 years. As the school year began, we all doubted how we would manage, how we would push through. Then that welcome back video emerged, of you with eye paint and a sweatband, staring intensely at us through our computer screens, explaining and directing to us just exactly how we were going to get through this year together, how we weren't going to let our feathers get ruffled. You lifted us up and carried us, selflessly, humbly, with a kind heart and encouraging words. You give and give and give to the Colfax Nation. You are 4S, and you are our Falcon of the Year.
Here comes Mr. Lundberg.
Well, thank you to all of you. You are a really special class. Special enough that we want to let you go home or wherever you want to go. Really want you to be safe out there. We got 1 week left, guys. And then we're going to celebrate all of you on that Saturday. A couple of just reminders. Friday, when we get through our finals, Friday, we want to be at the football field at 9 o'clock. Okay? You can't miss the grad practice. It's impossible. You can't do that because then you won't be able to graduate. And then Saturday, obviously, we want you here at 8:15, and we'll get you lined up. And we'll explain all of that at our practice on Friday. If you have not finished your survey, please go and finish that survey, or go see Mrs. Nave right now and get that all taken care of so we're all ready for next week. Thank you again for everything. Pick up your awards. Have a great rest of your day.
Well,